All right, what's going on? Excuse me. We're looking at Zimone Paradox Sculptor for our Chase or Not video today. And I'm just going to preface it by saying, in my testing of this card, I don't like it much at all. I think it just doesn't do much for you. There are cards that do similar things way better. Even Prime Speaker Zigano, which I didn't think was that great of a card either, works much better than this one. And it's a dang exclusive too. And man, if they're trying to sell this card, I don't know what they're thinking. But yeah, at the beginning of combat on your turn, all your creatures get +1/+1. Activate 2. Double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. I mean, that's okay. But the card itself is just a 1/4. So doubling her power only gets you to a 2. And then you have to be playing other big creatures. And you also have to have a way to hit the activate. So one way of doing that is by playing something like where is he from? Yeah, Abbot of Carroll Keep. And who else destroys gems? Progenitus is another one, but it has to leave the battlefield to make that happen. So maybe not. Let me see. I mean, there's Dragonhawk, but it's only a 5/5. And that's fine, I guess, but what else do we have? Destroy a block of gems. Destroy block gems. So, Volcanic Rambler and Abbot of Carroll Keep. And, yeah, I guess that's fine to start with. But I guess we could just fill up the board with a bunch of activate stuff. Defeat. Yeah, activate 2. Well, let's just see what we could find here. Activate 1. Do we got anything cool in activate 1? Not really. Activate 2, create X colorless. That's whatever. Activate 2, return the first spell from your graveyard to your hand. That's not great. Sphinx's tutelage. But it's a bit so demo field boombox, that's great. Is there activate 3? Pyro goggles, sure. Do we have any activate 4? Do we? Oh, activating that. Desolate Mire. Is there anything activate 5? Nope. Up to 4. So there you have it. That is something we could do there, and then just play a bunch of spells like Chaos Warp. Maybe create some sure, Motherload works. Okay. So at least we'll be activating a bunch of gems regardless. And then his Squeaky Rawl's first ability will get us there as well. Nice Cascade, actually. Copy some spells. Don't need Chaos Warp, but it's good to have. Now we want to play it. Demolition Field. Meyer. That's okay. I did want to keep him on the board, but okay, we don't need that. Copyright of Flame. Try and get these on the board here. Just spam his first. Try and get stuff going here. Try and get a Rambler and Abbott down. That would be cool. Don't like her taking my stuff out. It's a lot of activate gems that we just destroyed here, and we'll do that with this as well. Then just grab the cards that blow stuff up for us. That 5 match. See what we get from it. Not bad. Didn't do much. That little +1 buff needs to be a lot more for it to be actually worth something. It feels like a +4 every turn. This card would be really good, I think. That's a pretty decent buff there, but we had to be in the right spot to do that already. Maybe we could buffer again. Okay, that's good. So it takes some time to get there, and you need a lot of cards to help get the benefit for you. But if you have other cards that are in your deck that also have activate gems, and you're working to just trigger all those activated gems, then she's fine. But she's a little bit like Agatha in that other things need to be going your way before she really starts to have a lot of benefit for you. So you really have to end up building for her, and then it's really the other cards that end up being the bigger benefit when you play that. She kind of helps to speed along a win once you have everything set up, but that's the thing. Everything needs to be set up before her before she really gets going. So try and get that boombox down. It'd be good. Grab a chaos warp, sure. I would like to get that boombox down. Almost there. Okay. Good. Pyro goggles would be great. Ride a flame into chaos warp. That'll be good. Okay, that's solid. I'm not going to say that's not. Leyline. Trigger her again. That's pretty good. Nice. We can grab some more. Rite of Flame. Nice. Boomboxed them. I just feel like hitting that buff, the activated gem, is fairly inconsistent. You need a lot of other things going your way first. But that's not bad. I think I've found a way to like her a bit more here. This deck is pretty fun. Ooh, Tribute to Hunger. That's a good one. Grab another Abbot. See an Abbot, grab it. We'll do one more. That was fun enough. I actually kind of had a good time with that deck. It is satisfying when you hit that when you hit her buffing activate gem at the right time. That is pretty fun. Is it spend $20 on a card fun? Doubt it. Okay. Try and get Zimone down and then play the Rambler. See if we can do that. Okay. We're getting there. It's only buffing her up to 4 though, which kind of sucks. What do we want here? Agris cost maybe? Even if this buff was only like a +3, that'd still be so much better. Maybe that's my big issue with this card. She's so low powered, and then her buff only does a +1 a turn. Oh, shoot. Oh, we still go on here. Come on. What happened? Having connection issues here. Give me 1 sec. Well, actually, I don't know. You guys get the gist here. It's a very kind of, you need to build for it, and it doesn't do much for you on our own. You can have a lot of fun if you pair her with a deck that can blow up your board a lot. Maybe it's a decent pairing with a Midnight Snack, for example. But on her own, not a chase card for me. So had to keep this one short because I have other things to do today. But I hope you enjoy this series. We got only a couple left to do. And yeah, thanks again for all the views.